Hey fellow monkey, welcome back! Power is a dangerous thing, and today's events will prove this once again. So this is the door to heaven. Talk about showmanship. What makes them think I won't just smash the core of their religion?
Because that would be detrimental to what you hope to achieve.
Is that Icelot? That's Icelot. Advisor? Danger will come a bit late. She said that...
It's okay, child Chloe. Just stay put till she comes.
Yes. Late, huh? Trouble's brewing. So that's Chloe. She seems to be brainwashed nicely.
Just knowing that your people are content in the afterlife has a huge calming effect on people.
And why do you think I won't destroy your precious gate?
You know better than most what destroying something people treasure can make people become after all.
Icelot, I'm surprised you're alive while not having a heart.
No honorifics. I must have really fallen in your eyes.
Considering how bad you are at advising, I decided to stop calling you that.
This is why I like you, Dregg. Your brutal honesty is a really good tonic after facing so many lying politicians.
Oh god, Icelot, that look. It's a strange way of looking at Dregg. Look who's calling the cattle racist. You've told the biggest lie of the century.
Yes, I did.
He just confessed like that? Wait, you admit it?
I don't see a point to lie to you. I'd rather come clean and strike a deal when I still have the chance.
A deal?
You know why I'm doing this. You know that people need to be united for me to build a dam around the kingdom.
You know, usually people are united by a king, and not with lies.
The flood is not slowing down. It will reach Rightia within a year according to the calculations of our experts. All the nobles are fools, who do not think ahead and some actually believe the flood to be a hoax. And the king... The king has lost all interest in politics ever since the queen passed away.
What? But that was like 20 years ago.
Which is an honorable monument to the king's love for his queen, but bad news for our kingdom's safety. It won't be long before people will need a new leader, someone who can lead them through these harsh times.
So you created a puppet to be a king? And you will rule from the background?
I'm already the one controlling everything in the kingdom, Dregg. Why would I need another puppet?
That's because the king is getting old? So you'll need a new puppet?
And how many years do you think I have? I'll let you know that I'm older than the king himself.
Then you're doing this for the sake of the people?
You're finally getting it. The people of this country come before anything else.
But what about afterwards? You don't think there will be consequences?
I do, and when that happens I'll take full responsibility, and gladly put my head in the guillotine.
But then, who will be in charge?
I admit it will be chaos for a while, but I personally believe it is better than complete annihilation.
Let God sort them out, huh?
Harsh, I know, but if humanity is not completely eradicated from the flood, it is a price I will pay with my eternal soul.
And it will be a costly one. I don't get it. What do you need me for then?
I ask only one thing of you, Dregg. Please, stop opposing. And when the dam is built, you can lead a rebellion against me yourself. I know you can do it.
This is a different way of bribing someone. Just let me do, and afterwards you can just take me down. I don't care anymore, but please let me do this. Advisor.
Oh, you're calling me advisor again. That makes me happy. Thank you, Dregg.
I have one condition, though.
Name it.
I want you to disband the post office. No, Dregg. That won't ever happen.
Won't you feel more satisfactory if you burn them down during the rebellion?
And Icelot just gives the perfect answer. You know me too well.
Of course. Why else am I leaving things to you if I didn't think you could handle it? Now then, Mr. Dregg, it's showtime. Open the curtains!
Holy mother of... Is that a whole army?
Ah!
Jesus fuck, it goes on and on. What scary unity. Are all these people your crusaders?
Yes, they will be the core that will be the key force towards building the dam.
Faith is a frail thing, advisor. I hope you'll handle this carefully.
I wouldn't have tried if I couldn't. You can trust me.
But can we trust the rest?
Crusaders, what is thy purpose?
Protect the people, save the innocent, guard against threats to humanity.
You should have put that in your commandments. It's more effective than the garbage you put up.
Huh? What are you talking about? I already did. Didn't you read that?
Wait, what?
All arise for the royal king of Rightia, King Frigg!
All hail the king!
What is Frigg doing here?
Your Majesty, thank you for coming.
Oh god, he really is depressed. He really does look depressed. Is it a good idea to bring him out like this for everyone to see?
Yes, this is where we start to shift the balance of power from king to angel. Speaking of which, she's late too.
Well, speak of the devil.
Greetings, humans. May my light guide you to the right path.
Oh god, she sounds as fake as Amber Heard.
Angel.
She feels more like a pop star rather than an angel. yeah, there was a flashy entrance too.
Well, she's a hired actor from a traveling troupe I found. Showmanship is in her blood.
If that's the case, then I'm expecting a big performance out of her.
I greet the human king.
Is my wife and daughter.
They continue to frolic in heaven, your majesty. Rest assured.
I see. Thank you. She's going off script again. I really ought to talk to her later.
Actors who become famous have a habit of doing so. But only the good actors can afford to do that. Otherwise, it does not work.
Advisor Icelot, thank you for protecting my presence in this world.
Of course, anything for the angel would guide humanity to salvation.
This sugary scene is making me puke. Oh wait, is she gonna turn against him and gonna take over power? Because he has actually put a lot of power in her hands.
I'm glad you feel that way, Advisor Icelot. I thank you for all your hard work.
Do you know that way? Because the angel know that way.
And I hereby relieve you from your position.
And here we go. And all the plan is being messed up now and power has gone to her head. She what?
Icelot!
Did she just kill him?
Icelot!
She just fucking killed him!
She stabbed me!
Because you dared to control me.
Well, you could have foreseen that one. Give someone too much power and they will turn crazy. What?
I'm an angel of heaven. How dare you try and use me for your own vile goals?
You!
What's going on? 7 Chloe Crusaders! This man was hoping to control me and make you into his mindless slaves. He had plans to build a personal army. He was going to use you to control the populace, to reign over everyone.
No, not right now.
Poor Icelot.
He even controlled this poor man, using his grief to control everything from the shadows.
My wife and my daughter.
What? That's impossible. Huh? The king's depressed? It's true! Icelot did control everything! What a horrible man! Everything is turning to shit now!
But no more! I, the angel of heaven, declare that I will not allow this heathen to control us any longer!
Yes! All hail the angel! Something tells me this wasn't part of your script.
Really? What tipped you off?
Advisor.
I really made a huge error. I failed to consider this scenario.
You were looking so far ahead that you could not see the shadows falling beneath your feet.
Crusaders! We need a purge to clean out the darkness! We need a crusade!
Oh yeah, sure, we need another crusade, another holy war. Oh god, how has history not oh wait, no, this is the medieval ages. This is when the crusades all began. Oh boy.
Yes! All hail the angel!
Follow me! We will slay every person who would threaten our cause. We will slay the damned and let heaven and hell sort them out.
Aren't you just going in against your own commandments?
No, this is not...
Silence, heathen! Your severed head will be mounted on a spike as a warning to all non-believers.
This woman, she's really taking control of everything. Dregg, don't admire her too much, you know?
Stop!
What more do you have to say for yourself? That I am a fake? That it was all a ruse to build a dam for the people?
This bitch!
No, please stop! Mankind needs to be saved!
Icelot.
Dregg, please, I love this country. Don't let it be... Don't let it become humanity's miserable end due to stupidity of a greedy few. Don't say no. Don't you dare say no. Otherwise I'll haunt you in hell for eternity. I'll haunt you to the end of time.
You know what Dregg wants, you know? Dregg wants the end of the post office.
Don't let it end like this. I beg you. I beg.
Advisor.
My king, I tried. I am sorry.
This really sucks. Icelot. And so he was killed by the monster he created. Thank you for protecting us, even though we were not worthy of your kindness.
Such kind words are wasted on a mongrel like him. Who are you? Why are you with the heathen?
The name's Dregg Moriss, and I declare as an appraiser with a 90% success rate that she's a fake! You are not a real angel! Oh my god, this reminds me of the show from, Is He the Father? He is the Father! What? Icelot created you to gather the support of the divided people to build a dam to protect this country.
Ha! See? He's Icelot's underling. He's trying to destroy our faith.
If you are so confident, then I hope you don't mind having a debate with me. Oh boy.
Debate? You think the likes of you are even worthy of talking to me?
Equality? Excuse me? Commandment number... I don't know anymore. I'm trying to be entitled right now.
Crusaders! Make an example of him!
Not so fast! How dare you break one of the commandments? There you go.
Huh?
The first commandment. Treat everyone as your equal. Wasn't it you who gave it? Ooh.
I did? So what?
So how dare you call me as someone who is not worthy of talking to you? Explain yourself.
That's...
What should we do? He is technically right.
He's more than right.
You...
Don't kill the one who writes your lines, idiot.
You've let the fame and false godhood get to your head.
And now we're going to use all of the... How many commandments were there? 9? We're gonna use all of them against her. How long do you think you can keep this up with sneaky politicians and opportunity-seeking merchants surrounding you?
Ha! I'll kill anyone who opposes our religion.
Ah, but that's another thing. Killing someone. You are truly a fool. If it was that easy, this world would have been conquered a long time ago. I can't let you drop the ball on humanity's dust and to soothe your ego. I'll finish you now.
Enough! You! Now I remember. Dregg the critic. He warned me of you.
He must have told you to stay away from me at all costs, right?
But this is good. If I defeat you in a debate, then all those who are doubting me will vanish.
You, my friend, are getting way too cocky.
Critic Dregg, I accept your challenge. Defeating you in front of everyone will be the step that will put me on an eternal pedestal.
Or your downfall, if I win.
You underestimate me. Icelot was a fool to fear a blabbermouth like you.
If you really think that, then she's already lost. You've already lost. Yes! Ooh, yes, I get my lives back.
Heathen! The price to pay for defaming an angel is steep. I hope you're good enough to pay for it.
Joke's on you. I have a bad credit rating.
Ha! Could it be? You're an atheist?
Nah, I'm much worse. I do believe there is divinity, but I think it's useless trying to rely on it.
What? You think we're powerless?
No, I think the divine simply don't care. But if you wish to be grouped with that useless bunch, then go ahead.
Don't you realize that people like you are responsible for holding back humanity's chance for heaven?
That's weird. That's not what your commandments say. No, they don't.
Huh?
Commandments. Doesn't your commandment say that each person's favorability of heaven depends on individual, groups, other, no one? What do you mean by favorability of heaven? Depends on no one? Okay, the individual? Doesn't your commandments affect each person individually? So why do you say I affect humanity's chances to reach heaven?
And here I was, wondering what you wanted to say. It's true that when you die, your soul's destination depends on your own actions. But you forget, we live in a society. When one bad apple starts sinning, it slowly but surely rubs off on others. For example, in a society where stealing is common, an untainted person would surely succumb to society's pressure because... And that's what society does. If you do not mix with them, they cast you out to die. So sinners bring more sinners to hell.
Did you just admit society decides what is good or bad, not angels? Well played. You're not as stupid as you look.
Thank you. I wouldn't have killed Icelot if I didn't know I could handle it.
Don't feel too proud. You're still 99% stupid in my opinion with the face value.
What?
Ooh, she didn't like that. Society has always been a rotten swamp. No matter the generation or place, it will always try to maintain the status quo. Blaming society for your actions is what losers do. You're the sole person responsible for your own actions. Food, emotions, fate, death, life, for your own fate? No, but you are responsible for your own life. Oh, god dang it. Don't say it's fate, because sometimes fate is out of your hands. Emotions? Oh, fuck off, it's not fate. No, that's wrong. No, I don't agree. The world will always try to crush you. Don't blame society for your bad decisions.
So you say not everyone deserves heaven?
Yes. Heaven is a prize for surviving the trial, which is hardship. Only those who walk through it without giving up their needs, emotions, stubbornness, hopes, conscience, goals. Conscience? Yeah, only those whose conscience is clear will be free of the burden of guilt and will be lifted into heaven.
That's bullcrap! Doing good things get you into heaven, not your own idea of righteousness.
But that's the point, what is right and what is wrong. It's a human concept, and it doesn't exist in nature. Really? Then by your logic, these people will not enter heaven. Farmers, crusaders, citizens, coal miners, cleaners, god... The crusaders. If that's the case, your crusaders won't get into heaven. According to Commandment 7, thou shalt be denied heaven if thou dominate, seduce, deny, slays, praise, fight, slays. Commandment number 7. Heaven is denied to those who kill other humans, and you just declared that you will kill all non-believers.
What kind of angel sends their own followers to hell to suffer?
That makes sense.
Yup.
Angel, will we go to hell? Please, explain.
You should have thought this through before changing the commandments Icelot set to soothe your ego.
Damn it!
And backfired.
You son of a bitch!
Language? How can an angel of heaven swear like that?
Crusaders, don't listen to this man. Of course you can get into heaven.
Really? What's she planning now? Is she going to lie? Another way.
There is a reason why I made you into Crusaders. You people are no longer simply human anymore.
Oh god. She's going... Oh my god.
You people are now my chosen. A semi-divine existence. Hence the first commandment doesn't affect you.
What?
The commandment means that you cannot slay someone of your own kind. Humans cannot kill humans, but semi-divines are different.
And what happened to equality right there again? What?
So we won't go to hell?
Of course not. You guys eat chicken, right? Do you think you will go to hell for that? It does not apply to lower beings.
Yep, equality went straight out the door. Oh, really?
What now?
What you're talking about is the physical body, and not the heart, mind, soul, consciousness, emotions, truth. Soul? According to your second commandment, bodies may differ, but our souls are the same.
That's... Damn, the one commandment I didn't bother to change.
Whoops. The Crusaders may have different bodies now, but their souls remain the same, so how can they be judged differently?
You're taking it as face value. If that were true, then no one will get into heaven at that rate.
That's because you didn't think it through while making up the commandments. Just admit you didn't know what you were saying.
Stop using my commandments against myself.
No, because that's your weakness. Then stop confusing people with your double meanings. Say it clearly. Nobody told me that words can have this amount of power.
You maggot.
Considering my nature, I'll take it as a compliment.
You're just Icelot's minion, who's trying to disrupt the country.
Really? Then prove it.
Icelot wanted to rule the country. Correction, he already was in control, but my presence disrupted his plans.
Oh boy, she's digging an early grave with this one.
He knew people were joining me slowly, which is why he tried to control me, like he controlled the king. He's a criminal.
Criminal? Icelot? No. The true criminal here is none other than Dullard, Irene, Chloe, me, you, well, yeah, you. Wait, what? Huh? Should we say Dullard? You know what? Fuck that dude. Not long ago I mentioned I wanted to fuck up Dullard's life again. Well, I guess this is my time. Ah, dang it. I was so hoping I could... Wait, are we blaming ourselves? It's not gonna be Irene or Chloe. The king? Nah. I don't get why we would point at ourselves, but... Wait, what? It's gonna be the king? Why would we... I don't get it.
Huh? The king?
Yes.
How dare you! The king is a victim. He has been depressed ever since the queen died while being pregnant.
Generally I agree, but His Majesty is the king. By wallowing in his sadness, he felt depressed, neglected, hid, cried, laughed, was traumatized. Yeah, well, he kinda neglected his kingdom, but that doesn't make him a criminal. Does it? The king neglected his duties to his country. If Icelot wasn't there to pick up after him, his country would have been lost long ago.
That's bullcrap! Everyone has a right to be sad, and the loss of a loved one.
Yeah, but 20 years? I'm not saying he didn't. I'm saying he should not have let grief overcome him to this extent.
Emotions are not something one can control. Not like a puppet like you will understand.
He's a king. It's not simply a title, but a responsibility to protect and care for his people. If a war general felt depressed every time a soldier died, then he will simply lose more soldiers. Imagine, 20 years ago, when the king started ignoring his duties. If Icelot wasn't there, what case would it have brought?
But he took control of power. He abused his authority. He was a tyrant.
Of course he took control. How else was he supposed to manage the country if the king did not do any work? The definition of tyrant may be wrongly used in this situation. Also, tyrant? Would a tyrant build a dam, help citizens reject divinity, allow refugees, protect the king, protect you? Ooh. Ah, dang it, I wanted to use that against her. Well, I guess build a dam. Oh wait, protect the king. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you... I am doing so bad right now. Okay, help citizens then. It's the last thing. Oh my god. Oh. What? Well, fuck my life. Okay, so that was our first game over. Dang it. I felt it coming. It had to be coming, and well, it happened. Let's just make sure we don't have another one this episode. Oh my god. Reject divinity or allow allow refugees? I'm looking at you, Chloe. Would a tyrant allow a refugee like you to enter this country and give you a stable job? Wouldn't the tyrant who controlled everything simply had the king killed and become king himself?
That was also an option. I could have. Why wasn't that correct?
Wouldn't a tyrant with complete control never would have allowed you to take this much control over the Rightian people? Icelot loved this country. He loved the people. Frankly, I believe I wouldn't care if he had killed the king, I guess.
How dare you speak that way about the king?
Shut the hell up. A king as useless as this should have been beheaded a long time ago.
What blasphemy is he saying?
You're just digging your own grave at this point. Think about it. If people knew their king would have become useless, how would the populace react?
I guess we would panic.
Yes, a weak king will destroy the unity of a country. Icelot could have swooped in and claimed the throne for himself, and frankly, people would have been happy. After all, their livelihood depends on a competent king.
I am not worthy?
Icelot had to practically drag you here to this meeting, which was going to be the pinnacle of unity for this kingdom. Icelot, your oldest friend died in front of you, yet you didn't even budge. He chose to protect you in vain.
I was not...
Your family, your majesty, please know that they are happy in heaven.
Oh my god, that's... You think that's gonna work, Angel?
My family...
Maybe, but when the king eventually dies and faces the queen in heaven, what will he say?
Huh?
What? I've met the queen. How do you think she will react knowing you abandoned your duties and let your best friend die? Uh-oh.
That's... Icelot died. I lost.
What are you talking about?
The queen will scold the king. She will be disappointed by what the king has become.
She had always loved her people.
So, tell me, king, can you face your wife as the person you currently are?
I'm sorry.
What? You finally snapped back.
I wish you were just as cruel with the truth as I am, Icelot. Would have saved you a lot of trouble. You are on the losing side, Angel. Well, fake Angel, actually.
Ah! Shit! Crap!
Starts to curse.
Icelot, I'm sorry.
Runs towards body. So, bitch, it's pretty much game over for you.
Not so fast. You think you're so smart? Then tell me, what do you think is the true way into heaven? You only know how to destroy others' faith, but that's all you're good for. I wonder, what you think is the right way into heaven?
You want to know about my path to heaven?
Yes. What does Dregg Moriss think about the right path to heaven?
Well, for starters, I don't believe in heaven.
What?
Ah, heaven and hell.
Ha! There's no heaven? Then where do you think the souls go?
To hell. According to the lore put up in the museum, the souls are lost, swapped, destroyed, not really reincarnated, traveling. Oh wait, oh god. I believe it said reincarnated? The souls are reborn as babies. It's a cycle that keeps the universe alive.
That's...
What you describe as heaven and hell is simply your next life's starting point.
Starting point?
Yes, and that starting point is chosen by your death, deeds, nature, guilt, prayers, regrets. By your deeds? I believe.
Yes! Deeds? As in good or bad deeds?
Oh my god, this one life is really killing me.
Yes,
as I mentioned earlier, a clear conscience is much lighter than a soul heavy with guilt. Lighter souls get reincarnated into higher life forms, and heavier souls get reincarnated into lower life forms. What you describe as heaven is a better next life, although you don't need to die to enjoy it. If you do good deeds and have a clear conscience, you can even enjoy this life without having to wait for the next one.
Ha! Good deeds? Conscience? Tell me, Dregg, what do you consider a good deed? What keeps your conscience clear like water?
What keeps my conscience clear? Obviously, it's the alcohol. Depression, trauma, truth, pills, hate. Well, although alcohol would be a very funny answer, I guess Dregg is all about truth. I always chase the truth, no matter how bitter it may be.
Truth, you say? So telling the truth all the time will get you into heaven?
I don't know, but it keeps me sane. It keeps my conscience clear.
But what if the truth will hurt somebody?
Yeah, well, if someone died and the other person doesn't know it, that other person will want to know that someone he knows died, even though they will get hurt by it.
It's like you said, it would have been chaos if Icelot had revealed the state of the king back then. By your logic, Icelot should have told the truth and congregated power. Isn't he a heathen in your mind?
Heathen? No. But he was definitely an idiot, a hero, a good friend, a kind man, a puppet, a tall man. A good friend and a hero. An idiot. I actually do want to say an idiot, but I'm so scared because I only have one life left. Oh god, I'm so scared to say an idiot, but it actually would fit Dregg so well. You know what? Fuck it, I'm going for it.
An idiot?
Ooh!
Yes, if he had done as you said, he would be on the throne, and not on the ground, dead with regrets.
He was faithful to a fault, unlike someone in front of me.
You...
So, Angel, tell me, is your mind empty, brain and tight, conscience clear, heart black, regret build up, confidence shattered? We're talking about conscience, so I guess conscience is a conscience clear?
How dare you ask if my conscience is clear? I'm an angel from heaven.
If saying the lie 1,000 times made it true, then I would have been happy a long time ago. Oh, is this the end?
Ah! Enough! That's enough! Crusaders, apprehend this man!
No one move! This is a debate they both agreed to. Do not interfere.
Frake, you bastard! Are you defying me?
Why? Does an angel need help defeating a human? The one who once fought gods?
Uh-oh. Are you falling through your lies and deception, huh?
Did you forget, Frake? Your wife and child are in heaven. Do you not want to meet them?
Oh god, she's using... Oh my god. I hope King Frake actually believes us and knows that she's a fake angel.
What proof do you have that you have actually met the dead in heaven? Huh? Who?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Chloe! Huh? Irene? Who the hell is that? Bitch, I'm the nail that will seal your coffin. What? Irene, you can't speak that way to the angel. Shut up, you're an idiot too! Hey, bitch, remember when you said that everyone from Chloe's family is frolicking in heaven? That's you! You were the other person alongside Chloe on that day. Of course they are. Why? Are you saying that you're burning in hell? Nah, I'm just confused.
Because they're still alive, aren't they?
Huh? Confused about what? Can someone be in heaven and here at the same time?
Uh-oh!
Of course not. Really? Then how do you explain this?
It's a dog!
That is that? Brick!
Oh god, who calls a dog Brick?
Brick, is that really you?
Why would you call a dog Brick? It actually says more about the dog if you think about it. That must be one square-shaped dog.
That's her dog? Yes. The same one you declared dead and said it was in heaven.
Uh-oh.
Then that's a fake one. Chloe, don't be fooled. No, it's really him. I recognize their spots anywhere.
So, Angel, how would you explain this blunder?
I did an oopsie? That's...
Oh, she was reunited with the puppy. How touching.
Hold on. Does that mean the angel's story about the dog in heaven was not true? That's... Angel?
Don't listen to her. She's being corrupted by black magic.
Ooh, black magic, huh? Angel, if I were you, I would get the fuck out of here before anyone wants to actually slaughter you. Well, no, it's more going to be like a lynching party.
Angel?
Now there's suddenly black magic in the world.
Shut up! Shut up! I'm an angel! I will not take this any longer!
Like hell you are an angel!
Oh, wait, what? Who said that?
What? Who?
Is that the Lord?
Icelot! Don't think for a second that you can buy the stone wall so cheap from me and get away with it!
One after another. Who the hell are you?
Silence, bitch! Where's Icelot? I've definite proof that this girl is not an angel.
What?
Okay, I guess I'm going to have to take back my words. The Lord is not that bad after all. Icelot is down there, but I doubt he can help you any longer.
Dregg? Wait, Icelot's dead? Oh crap, run!
Whoa, hold up! I think we're on the same side on this one. For once.
What? Really? In that case, I'm invincible.
Such arrogance! Who the hell are you?
Bitch, I'm the one who excavated that door you're claiming as a gate to heaven.
What?
Once I learned what it is being used for, I felt I was terribly underpaid, so I decided to demand for more. Of course, a man like Icelot cannot be convinced without proper evidence to coerce him.
You mean to blackmail him? Okay, well, I guess I wasn't that wrong about the lard.
Whatever. The point is that this angel is nothing more than an illusionist with a traveling circus troupe.
Oopsie.
No.
As for the proof, I have with me a contract Icelot gave the troupe for borrowing her.
That's a lie.
Oh yeah? Then pray tell me, why is your fingerprint on it?
What?
Yeah, she can't deny that one. Nope.
That's right. You can fake everything except your fingerprints. What do you have to say for yourself?
But hey, it might have been, you know, black magic.
Lottie, that's amazing. I could kiss you right now.
I'd rather die.
You see, Chloe, I know you wanted closure, but because of this angel, you stopped looking for your family. Irene, everyone wants to think that their loved ones are happy, but if you simply imagine for them to be happy, but they aren't, isn't that just selfish? Irene! Thank you, Irene, thank you! I was so worried about you! Stop fucking celebrating!
Ah! The angel swore!
Shut up! Shut your freaking traps, you no-good pieces of assholes!
Her way of speaking is downgrading.
Well, she is an illiterate traveler from the Styx.
I'm your angel! I'm your god! Submit to me!
Enough! King Frank. I don't care who you are. How dare you say that you would slaughter my citizens for not accepting your faith?
That's our king has returned?
For the crime of deceiving the country and killing a great advisor and hero of this country, I pronounce you guilty.
No, this... Advisor Icelot, help me!
Wait, what? You expect a dead man to help you? No less the guy you killed? Looks like the false veil of superiority has finally been removed.
Icelot is gone. We both understood his importance too late. Guards, arrest this woman!
Wait, hold on.
Huh? Why?
Yeah, why? Your Majesty, Advisor Icelot created this whole force to fund and get support for a dam to protect his country. Oh, wait, Dregg wants to continue this thing? May I suggest we let this farce continue? To not let his death be in vain. Well, I guess? Oh, this is a hard one. What? Yes, I suggest that we let the angel plan continue. Why are you guys looking at me like that? Because I was actually kind of questionable, but okay. Because you can't tell if you were an idiot or an optimist. It's because he's an idiot. A Dregg being optimistic is rarer than a unicorn. Joke if you want, but it was the only way to save the kingdom. Explain? Breaking someone's face so suddenly could lead to horrible consequences. More so in a critical situation like the flood. So you decided to let the people think of her as an angel to gather funds and support for the dam? Yes. And how did that turn out for you? I'm not sure. I died before the flood reached Rightia. I was appraising an ancient building and it fell on me. I guess someone didn't want you to appraise anymore. Ironically, it fell as soon as I pointed out that the pillars are weak and could fall apart any second. Ah, fate might be cruel to some people. You really are an idiot. We're the same person, idiot. So, Mental Dregg, what stood out from Critic Dregg's story that could help us open the door? Similar to before, 2 points stand out. The first one being about gods, devils, angels, demons, time and lore. Oh wait, we only have 2 lives here? Oh. Well, yeah, lore-wise it was completely different. Yeah, there was a flood while we totally don't have any flood. Lore on the wall explained how the birth rate was drastically decreased when many souls were lost. Now that you mention it, your reality has a similar but more severe problem. Yes, and I think the issue is with this entity in my universe. God, devil, angel, demon, universe, soul. The universe itself? Demon, angel, arc. The angel of life, the one that is responsible for the transfer of souls to the living. I think we already know who the angel of life is. Arc. Yup. She was the angel of heaven, wasn't she? I always had my suspicions, but now everything seems to add up. Did we kill her? No, she died because she couldn't handle the growing suffering of the universe. Oh, so she didn't kill herself, but she died out of sadness? Arc. She was also a female in my reality. I guess alternate realities don't matter to an omnipotent being? But I don't get it. Why is my universe the only one where kids have stopped from being born? Isn't it because the angel of heaven has died? Yes, but he's right. Shouldn't it have affected all realities? Maybe Mental Dregg's reality is just the beginning. After his universe, maybe all ours will too be... Oh. Oh crap! The door reacted! So even if we survive our apocalypses, all realities will also stop the kids from being born, which means... the end? Wait, so is it our job to save the universe? Seems like it. Ark did meet up with us personally. Maybe that is her plan. She chose poorly. We're the last people who can be relied on. Whatever, let's get it done. We can complain to her afterwards. I agree. Me too. Huh, is this why she chose us? Because she knew we will do it despite her complaining nature? Alright, first step, open that door. Second step, save the universe. Third step, bitch to Ark about it later. Good plan! Alright, Mental Dregg. Did anything more stand out in Critics' reality, or should we move on to another Dregg's story? Oh, yeah, there's also one more thing I found out in the Critics' timeline. Irene, Chloe, King, Queen, Icelot, Blood. The Queen who was dead. In our reality, she was pretty much alive. Right? The Queen? Is she not dead in the unconscious Dregg's timeline? She is, but not before she gave birth to a daughter, Princess Sarah. Wait a minute, what? I'm sorry, but in Medieval Angels, we can clearly see Princess Sarah, the King, and the Queen on the same stage. Something feels wrong here. What? Wait, I thought of something. Jagarina. My reality does have a prince, but I think it's irrelevant because Fran gave birth to him since she is the Queen. The Queen's died while being pregnant. If Freyk is pregnant, then the Queen should not die. Wait, how does that work? How can King Freyk be pregnant? What? This is strange. Yeah, but the king did die in my reality. Around the same time Queen Fran was 2 months pregnant. So the queen dies, no matter what? Well, wait a second, if she dies nonetheless, why bring it up, Mental Dregg? Because, in my reality, the queen is still alive. Yeah, indeed she is. Because she was never pregnant in the first place. Wait, no, this doesn't make sense because it was a depressed medieval cop Dregg. It wasn't the insane one yet. I'm getting really confused here. Anyhow, continue? Meanwhile... Oh, who do we have here? The wind feels different today. You should come in instead of hiding. The stench of blood on you is too obvious. And who is he talking to? Ada? Goodness gracious! Is that a nose of a god or what? You're the first person ever to see me coming. Do you know what is the biggest weakness of a wolf? Oh, please do tell. I love a good monologue. A wolf only thinks of its goal, how it yearns reaching it by any means necessary. However, if a shepherd knows that, its ambition can overturn its entire existence. Oh? How does a shepherd exploit that weakness? Oh, it's simple really. First, put out bait to attract it to a certain position. Huh? Oh, it's a trap. Now move, scum of Zion! Careful, my queen! She could be hiding weapons! Oh, are you Polly and Tira? Big fan. Huh? She knows me? Do we have a mole among us? We should subjugate her and interrogate to be sure. Don't bother. She is not a spy for Zion, are you? I'm not a spy. I'm Ada. Ada Graceheart, your majesty.
Hello, Ada. I'm the Queen of Rightia.
Huh? I thought she looked different. We saw her in Medieval Angel.
The firstborn daughter of a servant, adopted into a certain family, and a stepsister to their only living heir. I am Queen Parry Angelheart.
There's a lot of hearts in this series. There's gotta be a connection.
Hello, Parry Angelheart. For reasons beyond your understanding, please die.
Whoa, what?
Your Majesty! Stand down, everyone. But, well, you are certainly calm for someone within neck snapping distance. Ada. Huh? The universe was deeply hurt once, causing it to almost die out. Do you know why that happened? Huh? How should I? It's because the universe was betrayed by someone it loved, who tore it apart. What the? The universe was devastated. It couldn't believe its existence was almost destroyed by someone it loved. So it hardened its resolve to live and abandoned something that it deemed was too volatile for its survival. My head! It couldn't abandon its brain, for it was needed to reap the souls. It couldn't abandon its soul either, for it was her who kept the souls flowing after it was reaped by the brain. So it chose to abandon the one thing that gave it such misery in the first place.
What was it?
No! It kept begging the universe, trust me, but the universe was not yielding. In the end, the universe abandoned its heart. Ada, the sound the heart of the universe makes, how bitter has been your journey. Ada heart. It's time for you to join your siblings. The resurrection of the universe starts with you.
I have no idea what just happened. I don't understand what that final part was about. I'm so confused. Anyway, that was it. We finally finished Medieval Cup 10. Well, at least part 1. Oh god, this took way too long. If you enjoyed, do give this video a like, and if you have friends who you think would enjoy the series, why not share it with them? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Ciao!